Back in 2007, we actually approached Relco and the Nakamas family at Relco looking for a partner to add an event to our football games. We wanted it to center around agriculture and a celebration of agriculture and the industry. So back in 2007, we had the initial meeting. That was actually the first year of Ag Bowl. Since then, the event has developed into something much larger than a celebration of agriculture in our region. It's also developed into a contest to attract and recruit students to attend Southwest Minnesota State University.
Eric Eidsness, our head football coach at the time, and our defensive coordinator, Tim Steinbach, they came to us from SDSU, where agriculture at SDSU is celebrated in a number of different contests and events around football. And when I was working down there, they would tell me about the great success they had with recruiting students and, the opportunity to raise money around the celebration of agriculture. And so when I had the opportunity to take over as interim director of athletics here at SMSU, it was a concept that I really wanted to see the Mustangs take on and try to infuse into our overall game experience.
The event is unique because of the partnership with SMSU Athletics, with our agricultural programs on campus, the state FFA competitions that we offer, and our business community. So we bring in a wide range of stakeholders in the event and work together to not only celebrate agriculture, but to highlight our academic programs, highlight our agricultural businesses, and in the end try to help and develop recruiting strategies for the SMSU.
When you look at Ralco's involvement in Ag Bowl and their contribution from an intellectual standpoint, from a financial standpoint, and then you talk about the civic engagement aspect, Ralco has truly been a driving force behind Ag Bowl and one of the reasons why it has been so successful.
The partnership that we've been the most excited about is our partnership with our faculty and our agricultural organizations on campus. We've been able to develop a program that has helped and aided them in the recruiting of the general student body.
Ag Bowl has grown, and it's really grown through some of its failures. And what I mean by failures is as you try to enhance your program and grow it, you try to provide different opportunities. And the focus of Ag Bowl to the future has always been to enhance our agricultural programs on campus and to help support the recruitment of students, to help grow our enrollment. And so when you look at the 2015 Ag Bowl Scholarship Invitational, it is truly the vision of Ag Bowl coming to be full force. And, that is an FFA competition with over 300 students, 19 high schools, and them on the campus of SMSU being hosted by our Ag Club students and our professors in our Ag programs, and all those things coming together, as part of what Ag Bowl, the Ag Bowl tradition is.
What we're looking at for Ag Bowl, the ideal situation for us and our goal is to host the Scholarship Invitational in February as a regional qualifier for the state FFA contest. We have right now our food science competition, which is a state-sponsored event, but we want our invitational that we host to turn into a regional competition with winning teams and individuals automatically qualifying for the state competition later that spring. So our ultimate goal is to have as many kids as we can on campus, which is roughly 700, have them compete in various competitions and not only earn scholarship dollars to attend school, but also to qualify at a state level automatically because of our competition. One of the things we're real proud of is that we've won the NCAA Civic Engagement, as it was called in the past, for Ag Bowl. We were the conference winner for that. and we're very proud of that because we know that's a focus on Division II athletics in particular. One of the things we've really worked to do is make this a year-round event, so that's not only a game day experience, but we're bringing in the community, our university, and then bringing people from outside the region to create opportunities for them to go to college that may not have had a chance, and they're not any part of athletics in particular.
Last year I was able to participate and be one of the judges at the Egg Bowl Invitational, and it was so great to see how passionate and dedicated a lot of the FFA agriculture students are, and I'm just really excited to see the future generation of what agriculture looks like.
The ag roll tradition and vision is that we want a year-round, well-oiled machine that is celebrating agriculture, putting forth our academic programs in ag, and highlighting the good work of our students, and also showing the students that are in the high school the opportunities that they have professionally in agriculture. And I think, I always use the term, or the example of education, when you talk about leaving high school and you're going to become a teacher. Education is about being a teacher. In agriculture, it's kind of the same. You can leave, and education is a large opportunity. There's many professions going to. Agriculture is the same. You can go into business or finance or science. You can be a farmer. You can be an agronomist. You can work in the technology. You can work in innovation. There's many different layers to agriculture. And with the food challenges that we are going to experience in the next 20 years, we are going to have to be more innovative and more efficient with the way we produce food. And that is really the key. When you look at Ag Bowl and our partnership with Rauco, one of the big focuses is the awareness of our food supply and the importance of agriculture in providing that food over the next 20 years.